Hi, it's Victoria from the High Desert Humane Society and Animal Shelter. We're back with the animals, and so we're getting started. This is our first little guy. This is Hdhs. He's probably about 2 months old. He's a little boy, and he just wants to have fun here and play around. This is Sep. She's a little female. She's a calico. Most calicos are female. And she's maybe about 3 months old. She's purring. Of course, you can't hear her because we got a noisy little boy over there in the corner. This is Zephu and Kittens. And of course, they're going up the wrong way. So here you go. They're a month old. They're very small. So these are going to be the kittens that you, if you take these home, I hope you don't have any kids or anything at all that's going to be a problem for them because they're extremely small. These are the kind of kittens that end up going behind the refrigerator, under the bed, getting stuck, and it's not always a happy ending. Aurora, Kiko, and China. 3 kittens. One of them is crazy, trying to get away. There. I can't hold on to that one, it's clawing me. Anyway, these are more small ones. And again, as I said, they don't want to, you don't want to have them in the house with a big dog or a little kid. Okay, let's go. This is Alex. She's a spayed female. It says she's 10 years old. She doesn't really look 10 to me, and 10 is sort of in the middle of the road with a cat. She's very pretty. She's a Duluth calico. And since she's spayed, she's ready to go home. That's the good news about a really small kitten or a spayed or neutered animal. They can go home that day. Okay. This is Sumatra and Omar. They're approximately 1 month old. They're boys. They look like little wild cats. I like the way they're striped. And I like the way they're not trying to claw my neck. And it'd be nice if they could go home together. There's nothing more cute than a couple of brothers. I've done that and it was worth it. This is Ansel. He's a male. He's about 3 months old. He's got some cool little stripes. He's purring. He's pretty mellow. And it's always nice when you can pick them up and they'll hold still for a second. Yes. Okay, well, this is Minnie and Winnie. There's 4 actual kittens in this group, but I mean, you can see they don't want to hold still. So they're females, and they are crazy. This is the rest of the litter, Mystic and Pico. They're smaller. It's funny, they're a lot smaller, but they're all together. They came together, so they're quiet too. All right, this is Kokomo, Coco, and Corky. They're boys. They're about 2 months old. Lots of black cats. Black cats are nice. There's nothing wrong with black cats as long as it's not Halloween. Okay, this is Mose and Reese. They're 2 months old. The cool thing about Reese is he's got the white tummy and the markings on his feet. He's going to be really neat. He already is, but he'll be really neat when he's bigger. And this one has like the subtle stripes, which are really cute to see. They're gorgeous. Look at that. Show off those stripes. Okay, come back. Come back. This is Riley. He's a neutered male. He's about 3. He's very sweet. He's purring. You can kind of tell, there's no problem with a cat that doesn't want to be held, but if you're looking for one that wants to be a lap cat, and when you take them out of the cage, if they kind of cling to you and snuggle, that's a pretty good sign. This guy, Riley, is a snuggler. This is Colston and Bromberg, and they're boys. Look at this guy's got some cool little markings back here, and this one has a little white tummy. And they're both, look how easy they are. They're easy to hold. This is Charlie, and I believe he's neutered. He's probably a Maine Coon, part Maine Coon. He's purring, but he is a mess. And I was just brushing him a minute ago. If you're going to have a cat, you need to learn how to brush them, and you need the right tools. This is probably not the right tool, but he likes it. Now, a metal comb would probably be more fitting, but he's just really sweet. And it says 2 years old on the card, but I really don't think he's 2. I think he's older. And you know, there's no sin in adopting an older cat. I just sometimes get upset with the world where everybody wants kittens and puppies, because the older ones deserve it just like older people deserve attention. You know, this guy deserves a good home. He's been out on the street, but he's definitely like a lap cat. So come in and at least brush him and maybe adopt him. Hard cat. Okay, what's his name?
Joker.
Joker. Well, Joker's a heavy, sturdy guy, and he's nice and shiny. He's beautiful, and his name is cool. Yeah, he doesn't mind being held. This is Sparky. Turn around, Sparky. He is beautiful. He's 2 years old, neutered male, long hair, again. Get the comb, get a metal comb, but at the very least get a brush of some sort, and spend a minute a day or more. Grooming is important, plus it just gets you closer to your pets. This is German. He's not happy. Okay, German, go. He wants to be on the floor.
Yeah.
German. He's a neutered male, ready to go home, and if you can see his behavior, this is what he would like to do. See, he just wants to be snuggled and close, but he doesn't want to be held. You like my shoes? They match your fur. This is Jace. He's nice, and but he's not happy. Okay, Jace, stand still. He's gorgeous. He's the one who's been talking the whole show. But he is muscly. He's got muscles. Okay. This is Tiny. He's 2 years old. He's another long-haired. Look at his tail. He's hanging out on these beds that we've gotten. These are all given to us. People give us money and we purchase them. But it gets them off the floor of their cage. The puppies like them too, or any small dogs. So he's a beautiful cat. He's going to need combing and brushing just like the rest of the long-haired ones. Okay. Well, that's it for today. And we're happy to be back on air with the pets that we have here to show, because I know everybody really thought that this was a special thing on TV, and it was, but we haven't been able to do it for a while. And I'd like to just say, come in and volunteer. You know, it's the most rewarding thing. I've been doing it for 14 years, and it is rewarding. And even if you are afraid of dogs, maybe you can come in and do the cats, or you could go walk dogs and not look at the cats, whichever. But at least volunteer. It's worth it. It's fun, and we'll see you next month.